Do you know how can elements be classified? In fact, elements can be classified into metals and non-metals according to their properties, such as appearance and state at room temperature and pressure. Let us take a look at some general differences in the properties of metals and non-metals now. The appearance of metals is shiny. The appearance of non-metals is usually dull. Metals are mostly solids at room temperature and pressure. Non-metals are mostly solids and gases at room temperature and pressure. The melting point of metals is usually high. The melting point of non-metals is usually low. The strength of metals is usually high. The strength of non-metals is usually low. Metals are good thermal and electrical conductors. Non-metals are usually poor thermal and electrical conductors. Note that the properties above are only general differences between metals and non-metals. Graphite, diamond and mercury are three of the exceptions. Graphite is a non-metal. It is a good conductor of electricity, and is used as the electrode in dry cells. Diamond is a non-metal. It has very high strength and a high melting point. It is used to make cutting blades. Mercury is a metal. It remains in a liquid state at room temperature and pressure. It is often used in thermometers.
In this experiment, you are going to classify elements into metals and non-metals according to their properties. You are given 4 element samples: zinc, aluminium, copper, and iodine. For each element, take note of whether it is shiny or dull. Record the results. Connect zinc to 2 crocodile clips and set up a circuit as shown. Does the light bulb light up? Record the results. Put zinc in a mortar. Use a pestle to hit it several times. Does it break into smaller pieces? Record the results. Repeat the experiment with other samples. Which of the elements conducts electricity? Which of the elements has or have high strength? Classify the element samples into metals and non-metals according to the results.
Apart from metals and non-metals, there is a third type of elements called semi-metals, or metalloids. They possess the properties of both metals and non-metals. Semi-metals are usually shiny and brittle solids. They are normally poor electrical conductors at low temperatures, but good conductors at high temperatures. Boron and silicon are 2 examples of semi-metals.